I really want questions. I really need, serious questions, as in things that are, please.
That are, bothering people. More comments and contributions. Well, that is welcome, but Olumide is itching to answer your question. Ask him. I don't know how much consultation we'll see him, so use this platform. That's 9.3. Good morning. Welcome to the show. Who are we speaking with?
My name is Shola.
Shola, where are you calling from?
I'm not from Lagos.
All right, go ahead, please, Shola. 1 minute.
Usually a good person.
Okay.
And I'm blind. And I have someone that I'm dating. And just a few things. A friend took her to a pastor. And the pastor prayed about it and said, no, she never told the pastor that I'm blind, though. So the pastor said it's okay, that I'm okay for us to marry. So when she now told the pastor that I'm blind, the pastor now said, no, it's not okay. You understand? I mean,
Mr. Alan, I'm really sorry I laughed. It was, it was funny. It was just like, it really now heard that prophecy changed because of the condition. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
99.3, welcome to the show. Thank you for calling. How are you? What's your name and where are you calling from? All right, you have 1 minute, please. Go ahead.
Good morning, Barrister.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Here. All right, so I have a very straightforward question, but I just want to put a context in before putting that in. I've been dating, or I've been in a relationship for about 4 months now, and things have been going on very fine. Until about a month ago, I had some financial challenges. I, came out clear with my lady. Then all of a sudden, she seemed unhappy whenever we talk, putting some attitude to it, But then, I had to tell her, okay, I'm cutting down my standard of living just to start from the rock bottom, build my way back up. And yesterday, she flipped, raising her voice at me for the very first time. Which I handled it, I took care of that, but I'm quite worried, And my question was,
sorry, sir, I have to. This is not a red flag. It is not. It is an explosion. Red flag. They're still warning you about danger. This one, the explosions have started. Can I ask you a question, sir? Does she work? She's gainfully employed, and the problem is that something happened to your finances and it has upset her. Okay, so that tells you that your marriage will be solid as long as you have money. But if anything happens to you, so I think you have seen the preview of your marriage.
Yeah.
Have you? You've watched the trailer now. Yes, now this is just a preamble of what you should be looking forward to now. So as long as there's money, you're cool. When there's no money, very so.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. I hope that satisfies your question. Awesome. Thank you very much. Good morning. 99.3. Nobody's there. Hopefully someone is here. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for calling. Who am I speaking with, please?
Good morning.
Jeremiah from the mainland. All right, Jeremiah, you have 1 minute. Go on, please.
Ask 2 questions.
In 1 minute, please.
Found happiness in a marriage before praying, or you keep praying and find happiness, then keep praying. Then my second question is it right for
maybe a man or a woman that have had a broken marriage from the same problem to go to fall from the same problem. Is it right for a married counselor to tell either of the two get another man or get another woman and not to deal with the problem? There's a flash. There's a problem actually.
Okay. Let me ask you a question first of all. You said that, hey,
I mean, I feel like you even needed clarification on the
yeah,
first question.
the first one, he said,
wasn't clear. He just left
would you find happiness in marriage, or you have to be praying,
then find happiness,
then
continue praying?
You see, please don't send me riddles. Don't send me riddles. Say what you want to say. Now, what I would tell him is that it is not in marriage that you find happiness. You must have found some sort of happiness in your relationship before you got married. It's not that you marry someone then you start praying for happiness. No, you must already, your happiness is what will make you want to be with this person because she or he makes me happy. It's not that happiness will now be a prayer point. You are already, that is a mismatch already.
For the second question.
I won't even, well, yes. He says, is it right for a counselor to tell? Yes, if the counselor you went to the counselor, you asked him and he gave you his opinion that he thinks this is a mismatch. I think both of you should go your separate ways. Yes, he asked for his opinion, he gave you the opinion. It's simple. If you are going around to look for happiness, then I think you people you are not matched. That is a very poor match.
All right, who's on my line? Good morning, 99.3. How are you? Good morning, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? I can hear you loud and clear. Yes, can you hear me? Good morning. Thank you for calling.
Good morning, sir.
All right. Do you want to tell me your name? Oh, okay. Okay, awesome. Okay.
So he's alive and well. Thank God.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this feedback. Thank you very much. God bless you. Azubi, are you fighting with me? Why are you not calling my own show? What happened? Are we fighting?
Maybe he's trying.
Please
not,
call me, okay? Let me know that we're not fighting. We have a very special August versus her as we ease into the month of August in the studio.
In fact, I am a very blessed person because it's only me that can drag my. You know, you're dragging your airborne into the studio.
Do you want to say hi, special August visitor? No, not yet.
Don't worry, just continue. We will bring
very soon.
It's not up to him.
99.3, good morning. Finally. That's almost an hour. Thank you so much for continuing and remaining. Olumide.
Good morning.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You are my kind of
Man, you don't bring emotions, you tell people as it is, yes or no, or true or false. You tell people as it is. There's no beating about the bush. If you are doing wrong, you tell people like that. If you are doing right, I like how you answer that man. When there is money, you are happy. When there is no money, you know how you don't. There's no sentiment. God will bless you.
Amen, sir. Amen. Amen, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Very quickly, because I'm sure your 1 minute is almost up.
The importance of the father's bless himself.
All right. You didn't tell me your name, please, before you go. Munachi, thank you very much for calling. All right. Olumide will respond to your question.
If you are talking about a father's blessing, I will take you back to the story of Esau and Jacob when the father said, go and prepare me a meal. And when I have eaten, and I am happy, I will bless you. There is a blessing comes from a lifted soul, someone who is happy, who is proud, and he prays for you. They say blessing, but it is prayer. I can pray for you, your friends, your mother, anybody can pray for you, but there is something sentimental when it is your father, the person that gave birth to you, stood as an authority or stood as an instructor over your life. It's a sentimental thing that my father said, so and so. But not everyone has a father. Not everyone's father is a father. A lot of fathers here are people that their influence on their children have been negative. So thank God that we have a father who is bigger than a father. Abi? Mm-hmm. So when people now term it that you cannot do something unless a father blesses you, no, I'm sorry, that is not true, because a lot of people don't even have fathers, but they are doing exceedingly well, fantastically well. So it's a sentimental thing. It has an advantage. I would know it has an advantage, but it is not compulsory.
All right. It's 8:28. We have a phone call that I would like to make. I think I will dial two phone calls actually, so that we have enough time to accommodate those two calls. I will begin to dial one of those numbers at the moment, so we can speak with. Actually, her name is Priscilla. If you tuned in last week, you heard from her. You heard her story, and I believe that Olumide has an update for us, and we'd love for us to hear from her. Hi, Madam Priscilla. Good morning. How are you? This is Onyinchi Ekumakama speaking from Nigeria Info. Oh, this is not the lady I tried to call. Apologies. Okay, lucky you. No, it's okay. It's okay. Stay on the line. Good morning. All right, go ahead, please. Yes, you can. You can go ahead. In 1 minute.
Mm-hmm. See, there are some parents you don't even need their consent. I know of a young man in my neighborhood. All the ladies this man brought, the mother will say no, except you did not suck from this breast. One day the man got a cutlass. He said, I will cut off this breast today. Supposed to be a grandfather today, but his children are teenagers.
Wow.
You don't have to wait for anybody's consent.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You remember a very ardent listener, Okuta Stone, called and said that for 7 years, every woman he brought, the mother said, no. You remember? The parents, they said no. So whatever the mother says, I think the father would. And he could not, until eventually he just found a woman he liked, and he moved away from there and got pregnant. I think that week was the second child's naming ceremony or so. And he says he's not even calling anybody. Okuta Son, I've even missed him.
Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello, Madam Priscilla, are you on the line? Let me keep trying her. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay.
Yes, you were telling us about that story.
Yeah, so the issue is the choice is yours. You can't go into the market, bring something that you would want to use, and someone tells you cannot. But I even think that, yes, you can tell somebody no, but there has to be a reason. But not just, you just look at somebody, you say no. We could try the second number. The second number is the first isn't going.
So, I think it's very dicey. Like the last caller said, the lady who decided to remain anonymous, there are some parents who, I don't know, their reasons never make sense. So, that's why some people will have reservations. But like she said, depending on the condition, it's wisdom, I would say. In some cases, it's beautiful to get that. In a lot of cases, it's beautiful to get that approval and blessing of go ahead from your parents. But some people, their parents are their problem, so they don't have that luxury. Honestly, it's a different situation. Uncle Jimmy is in the studio. Uncle Jimmy, good morning. How are you today? Yes, I caught you unawares.
I just wanted to pledge my loyalty because I was hearing you. I enjoy this program a lot. And I was hearing you this morning, and I heard Mr. Omosebi talk about, and they were talking about those that you shouldn't marry somebody who is light complexion because they have married spirit. I don't worry, if nobody does, I will volunteer.
Wow, my goodness.
As soon as he said it, I said,
I was looking at her when I said it.
I imagine what it was, I was in bed and I just shouted, oh yeah.
Can you imagine?
I had to break up with the lady.
Goodness.
I had to break up with the lady.
Talking about parents' blessing, it's desirable, but it's not compulsory. Some parents can be very unreasonable. Indeed, some parents, some dads have their eyes on the babe. Oh yeah, we had one or two instances growing up where the lady in question was the dad's former girlfriend. This is a true life story. It's not a Nollywood story.
Whoa.
Was the dad's, somebody had, the way it brought this babe to him, and so he didn't know how to tell the son, and so he was just completely unreasonable. This is a true story.
I think I heard it. They got married.
Well,
The father was crying.
They got married, but it didn't last.
Okay.
But she should have. I mean,
It's a question you want to throw to your people one of these days.
Yeah.
That if that is the set. Okay, so if it was me, what would I do? Let me see now. I've never had a girlfriend, so
but just imagine it. But I think it's a red flag that she didn't. I think it's a red flag that she didn't even tell him on realizing that this guy's father is my ex.
The fault was both sides.
Yeah.
In fact, I suspect that, thinking about it now, maybe she had already spoken about it. Don't tell him, and the man didn't know how to put it. Of course, that would also mean admitting to the boy's mom, who he was married to, that he had done something. But I think this is the way I've lived my life. Just say the truth once and for all, and you'll be set free.
Yep.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Just say, if that happens to me, I say, look, this is the reason.
Like the earlier the better.